Hey guys, I'm out here fishing with Daniel down here on the Salt River, and what? Daniel. Dang Daniel. Yes, dang Daniel. And we're going to go over my 3 favorite baits for fishing the white bass run, especially in here in Kentucky. Coming up. Just get outside and do something awesome. So the first one here is not going to be a surprise to anybody, and it's going to be an 1/8 ounce jig head with a Bobby Garland baby shad. And if you've watched my channel before, you know that monkey milk is one of my favorite colors, but really anything in white. I was actually catching them today on, it's called bluegrass. It's like a chartreuse and blue, but they're great. You can fish them a bunch of different ways. You can fish them on the bottom. You can you fish them kind of like a jerk bait, vary your retrieve. So it's a very versatile bait to use. The next bait is going to be a classic Rooster Tail. So when it comes to a Rooster Tail, I usually keep it pretty simple. I don't get any crazy colors. Usually I just stick with a white with like a silver blade, or a black with a silver blade, and then you can get like a yellow. And usually those are the only 3 colors that I really use. And then as far as like weight goes, I feel like an 1/8 ounce is really like the best weight, all around weight. But you can go up to a 1/4, maybe try a 1/16, and just see like what's the best for that day. It depends on what depth they're at, how fast you want to retrieve, and those variables on whichever one you want to use. Third one isn't really one that I've had a ton of success with this year, but other people are reporting about it, and that is the Rapala F7. It's a floating minnow, but the F7 seems to be the ticket. Probably stick with like a more natural look, whether you go with like a gold one like this or a silver one like a chrome and blue. Probably is going to be your best bet. And as far as the retrieve goes, you can vary the retrieve with that. It's going to float, and as you reel it, it's going to dive down. And as you reel down, you can twitch it, you can just reel it steadily, and just vary up your retrieve to figure out what exactly the fish want. And as always guys, please hit that subscribe button if you like my content and this is bringing you value. I appreciate all your support. Here comes Dank Daniel, he's fishing for me. And I know I said I was only going to do 3 tips, but tip number 4 is a bonus tip. Is these, and these aren't just regular bobbers, they are bobbers with the weights on them. They have an integrated weight on them, and what this can do is if you're fishing a jig and you want to keep it at the same depth so you're not getting hung up as much, and you can really lower the weight. But what this extra weight in the bobber allows you to do is cast a little bit further, especially when you're fishing from the bank and you might be fishing all the way across the stream and you want to get your cast a little bit further. These little bobbers can help you cast just a little bit further. So hopefully this helps you out today. Today was actually Daniel's first trip fishing for white bass, really, and he's been able to catch a couple. He's actually caught them on the jig head, and I will link that video at the end of this because it's probably, I'm not sure which one I'm going to put out first, but I'll make sure to link it at the end of this. But as always guys, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my content. And we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate all your support. It means the world to me, and really hard for me to believe that I've got almost 1,000 subs. Kind of crazy to me. But as always guys, don't forget, get outside, do something awesome, and take somebody with you if you get a chance. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to milk a monkey. This guy.